Welcome to Math with Mrs. Cox. We are on Chapter 11, Lesson 4, page 819 in your math book. This is a hands-on where we're going to talk about weight and estimate. The weight of an object is a measure of how heavy it is. Ounces and pounds are example of units of measurements of weight. Okay, now we're going to skip this page and talk about the kind of weights and measurements we're going to use today. What you need to understand for today is that 16 ounces equal 1 pound. Pound is written as LB for short. This means pound. OZ is also short for ounces. I have no idea why they chose a Z. I guess they decided it just looked cool. Anyway, so that is our increment. We are going to convert everything to this. It's like a hidden treasure chest, and this is our key to figure out what everything is today. All right, so 1 pound is going to be 16 ounces. 2 pounds, we just take 16 times 2, and that's 32 ounces. 3 pounds, we take 16 times 3, and that's going to be 48. And 4 pounds is 16 times 4, and that's going to be 64. We're not going to worry about anything else on this page. I just need you to understand that 1 pound is 16 ounces. Okay, we're not going to worry about that table. We're going to come right here to this practice where we have ounces and pounds, and we need to compare if they're greater than, less than, or equal to. But we cannot compare them until we get them saying the same thing. Now, our smallest measurement, which is ounces, is going to be the easiest thing to compare because smaller is more precise. So we need to convert 3 pounds to ounces. And remember, each pound is 16 ounces. So we have 16 times 3, and that's going to equal, from our table on the other side, it's going to equal 48. By the way, you can use that table on page 820 for all of your problems for this. So we have 48 ounces. Now it's easier to see which one is greater than. 3 pounds is greater than 46 ounces. All right, now we have number 6. We have 96 pounds or 6 ounces. Okay, so same story. We have ounces and pounds here. We need to convert them to the same. So 6 pounds would be 16 times 6. That's 36. 6 times 1 is 6, 7, 8, 9, 96. So 6 pounds is 96 ounces, and that is the exact same as the other side. So we can see that they are equal. By the way, I need you to show this work, proving to me that you're actually thinking and not just copying down the answers. Thank you very much. Number 7, we have 130 ounces and 8 pounds. We need to compare which one's greater. So let's convert the pounds to ounces. 16 times 8. 6 times 8 is 48. 8 times 1 is 8, plus 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 128. So we have 128 ounces. We can see right away that 130 is just a bit bigger. So it's going to be a greater than sign. Number 8, we have 113 ounces and 7 pounds. We need to convert the pounds to ounces. So we do 16 times 7. 16 pounds are in 1 ounce. Excuse me, totally just reverse that. 16 ounces are in 1 pound. So sorry. Let's begin our multiplication. 7 times 6 is 42. 7 times 1 is 7. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 112. So we have 112. Ooh, that's really close, but 113 is indeed greater. Number 9, we have 5 pounds versus 78 ounces. Well, we need to take 16 times 5. 5 times 6 is 30. 5 times 1 is 5. 6, 7, 8, 80. So we have 80 ounces versus 78 ounces. We can see that 80 ounces is definitely bigger. Number 10, 9 pounds versus 145 ounces. So we take 9. Let's see, I'm going to do 16 times 9. Okay, so 9 times 6 is 54. 9 times 1 is 9, plus 4 is 144. Ooh, can you see which one is greater? That's right. Okay, we have to once again convert these to the same unit. We need to convert them both to ounces. 10 pounds, we have 160. That is the answer. I just love it when I tell you the answer. Let me just try that again. 16 ounces times 10 pounds would equal 160 ounces. As you can see, that is equal to 160 ounces. So our little sign there is going to be equals. Number 12, we have 16 ounces times 12 pounds. Okay, 2 times 6 is 12. 2 times 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3. Then, because I'm going to be doing this, I need to put a 0 right here. 1 times 6 is 6. 1 times 1 is 1. So then I have 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 192. 192 ounces is less than 196. There we go. We're not going to worry about that page. Let's start our homework, shall we? Again, here is our little answer key that we can use to help make our homework easier. 1 pound is 16 ounces, 2 pounds is 32, 3 pounds is 48, 4 pounds is 64. And if we needed to, we could do 5 pounds, 6 pounds, 7, 8, 9, 10, and figure all that out if we need to, just by timesing it by 16. Okay, let's begin. They want us to use signs, greater than, less than, or equal to make a true statement. Well, we can't really compare these because they are not the same measurement of weight. We need to convert them so they are the same. And I like to convert them to the smallest unit because it's more precise. So ounces is definitely smaller. So we have 30 ounces over here, and then we have 2 pounds. I know that 1 pound is 16 ounces. So to figure out how many ounces are in 2 pounds, this is what my problem is going to look like. 2 times 6 is 12. 2 times 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3. So I have 30 ounces versus 32 ounces. There you go. Make sure to show your work. I will not accept your math homework today unless I see this work that you figured it out. Okay, number 2, 98 is greater than, less than, or equal to 6 pounds. Well, we do 16 times 6. 6 times 6 is 36. 6 times 1 is 6, 7, 8, 9, 96. We have 98 versus 96 ounces. We can see that 98 is just a little bit bigger. Okay, 11 pounds versus 176 ounces. Let's take 16 times 11. 1 times 6 is 6. 1 times 1 is 1. Then I'm going to do the next, I need to put a 0 right there. 1 times 6 is 6. 1 times 1 is 1. 6, 7, 1. 176 is equal to 176. Number 4, we have 7 pounds versus 109 ounces. We need to convert the pounds to ounces. So I know there are 16 ounces in each pound. I'm going to times that by my 7 pounds. 7 times 6 is 42, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 112 ounces, and that is greater than 109. Fill in with the vocabulary. Weight is a measurement of how blank an object is. Heavy. Here we begin. Number 6. Kurt measured the weight of his ball python snake. Oh, lovely. His first measurement was 48 ounces. His second measurement was 3 pounds. Compare the 2 measurements and use greater than, less than, or equal to make a true statement. Well, to compare these measurements, we have to make them the same increment of weight. We need to turn them into ounces because ounces are more precise because they're smaller. So we have 48 ounces and 3 pounds. LBS. Sometimes I like to remember this as little babies. And one of my 5th graders told me that last year. The abbreviation for pounds is little babies. Kind of cute, right? All right, draw a little circle right there. So we need to convert 16 to 3 pounds. 3 times 6 is 18. 3 times 3 is 3, plus 1 is 4. So it's 48 ounces. Now what can we use there? That's right, they are equal to. It is equal to, which means it's beautiful. Okay, number 7. We have Lori and Mindy measured the back of their book bags. Lori measured her bag using pounds. Mindy measured her bags using ounces. Circle the measurement that's more appropriate to measure the weight of a book bag. Well, I don't know about you, but my high schooler's book bag is extremely heavy. I would definitely use pounds to measure everything in a book bag. Number 8, Tracy measured the weight of her hamster. Her first measurement was 13 ounces. Her second measurement was 1 pound. Which measurement is more precise? Now think about what I've been saying throughout this whole lesson. The smaller the measurement, the more precise the measurement. So ounces would be more precise. Quentin measured the weight of his laptop. His first measurement was 94 ounces. His second measurement was 6 pounds. Compare the two measurements using a greater than, less than, or equal to make a true statement. Okay, 94 ounces. We need to draw our answer there. We need to compare it to 6 pounds. Hang on, let me draw little babies. LBS, there we go. Well, to do that, we need to do 16, that's how many ounces are in a pound, times 6. 6 times 6 is 36. 6 times 1 is 6, 7, 8, 9, 96. Now we can definitely compare the two, and we can say that 6 pounds is greater than 96. Number 10, if you're selling bags of candy, would you want to weigh the candy in ounces or pounds? Well, kind of depends on what season it is. If it's Halloween, you might have pounds and pounds of candy, right? Okay, well, let's be serious. The answer is ounces because it would be more precise and closer to the actual amount, and this would help you by rounding the weight to pounds. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please have me look at your work for some candy from the sugar box, and thank you for your time.